Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is David, and this is the Q&A, the second Q&A for my YouTube channel. Now, if you want questions, there's other ways to contact me if you don't want to be in this particular video, you know. There's Instagram, there's Facebook, there's Twitter. All of them have the exact same name as my my YouTube username, okay? So I'm outside, it's a beautiful day today. I'm here at, it's a very nice, funny name right here. This place is called South Park. So anyway, today we're going to do the Q&A while I'm walking around the park. How about that, huh? I got all my questions on my phone, okay? There's 79 questions. And yeah, they, they range from all over the place. First question we have here is from Noel Zitani. Hey, my nephew Supreme loves watching your videos. He's only 10 years old and is literally obsessed with you. LOL. He doesn't have a YouTube account channel, so he couldn't personally comment, but he would love if you gave him a shout out and answered this question. Are you getting the PS3? Well, Supreme Zitani, thank you for watching my videos. And there's your shout out, okay? I do plan on getting the PS4, but not anytime soon. I'll be honest with you. It's I'm waiting for more games. I'm also waiting for the system to get a little bit more cheaper too. I also want to give shout outs to AK-47 Shooter 3000, Jesse 2001, and Kato Beast. They will be in a future Sunday blog with me. So if you guys are interested, you can watch that in the future. The rest of these questions right here I have for now are all very personal related stuff, okay? So the first one here from Mr. Jake 0605. How old are you? I'm 27 years old. I was born on May 6th, so I'll be 28 this year. Salvador Rojas asks, how tall are you? I would have to say about 5 feet exactly, maybe like 5'1", 5'2", depending on what shoes I wear. Patrick Rossi asks, what's your favorite food? It's French fries. And he also asks, how's your love life? Now, right now, my love life is pretty non-existent. But if you asked me like 5 months ago, I would say, oh my gosh, I met her, this is the one. I think I'm gonna ask her to marry me, stuff like that. And then suddenly she just stopped talking to me. I can go through a completely whole different video about it, but it's a blog for another day, man. But yeah, right now there's not much going on when it comes to my love life. Never Dusty asks, David, out of all your collection, what is your favorite? I have to say right now is my DVD collection. It's the biggest anyway. I mean, Alice in Wonderland, I worked really hard on my Alice in Wonderland collection, but it's not as, you know, the DVD collection is the big one. I'm very impressed with it myself. I mean, it's been years. Travis C. asks, are you happy with your life? I guess I'm content with it, you know? I mean, everyone wishes it would be a little better, but, you know, I got a job, I got friends. I'm pretty happy with my life, okay? So, Nicholas Edge asks, do you or would you buy collectibles simply because they will appreciate financially or sell any because you offer a lot of money? I think he's asking, do I buy something for the sole reason that I would sell in the future? And the answer is yes. Like, I have bought stuff with the intention of, oh, this is going to make me a profit in the future, you know? Yeah, I've done that. I have a few things in my collection. Not everything is there. That's why I open stuff, you know? People keep saying it's better if you keep it in packaging and keep it mint condition, stuff like that. I'm not really like that. But I do plan on selling it someday, I guess. Lucky Lag 360 asks, please talk about autism and how it affects 1 in 8 children born. Well, I don't know if that's true, but yeah, I think autism is affecting everyone. I have friends who have autism. I know people who have autism. I have people who work with people who have autism. One girl, one of my friends, I call her my sister. She works in like a school or a daycare for autism, for kids with autism. So yeah. Jammy Boy asks, what made you start YouTube? I just really wanted to upload videos for my family, and it just blew up from there. I mean, I started making videos that are not related to home videos of my family and stuff like that. Like, it was supposed to be uploaded as, you know, my family Thanksgiving or Christmas stuff and all that. And this, I started uploading other stuff, and then, yeah, rest is history pretty much. Nope 928 asks, have you ever been to Europe? No. Never Dusty asks, wait, David, can you do this one instead? Do you know where Wales is? Wales as in like the UK country? It's in Europe, I know that, but I've never been there. Nestor Ose Asibe asks, badass hat, but what was your first date like? My first date was the girl and I, we go to church together. Okay, we know each other from church. So after church, her parents let me take her to lunch. Okay, and we went to Arby's, and that was pretty much my first date. JS Copper asks, have you ever been to jail, pulled over, running with the police? I've never been to jail. I have been pulled over for speeding and, like, you know, the tail light not working, stuff like that, you know, but that's pretty much it. Nothing too serious, you know what I mean? Jaguar Assassin Studios asks, you like poop? I guess. I like to poop, I guess. I mean, it's a... whatever. Anyway, next thing. Joshua Sarabie asks, what is your favorite football team? I honestly don't have a favorite football team, but everyone where I live likes the Kansas City Chiefs. So I guess that makes me a Kansas City Chiefs fan myself. Damien Figueroa, what was your first YouTube video and what would happen when you have 1 million subscribers? My first video was my friends and I hanging out. We were just driving around. That was pretty much it. 1 million subscribers? I don't think that's even possible. Like, people don't usually watch my videos for, you know, I don't think people... If I do get 1 million subscribers, I would say I'll just keep doing what I'm doing, okay? Jamie Dye asks, do you have any pets? By the way, nice YouTube. Thank you. I don't have a pet myself. I had pets through the years. I have turtles, dogs, birds, but when it comes to pets, my sister has a dog, and I take care of him a lot, and he's a very respectful dog too, very, very well behaved. You know, now, when he was a little baby, not as much. But yeah, that's pretty much the only closest thing I have to a pet right now. Justin English asks, have you ever had sex with animals? Yeah, your mama. Oh, he asked another question too. When's the last time you jacked off and someone walked in? Last summer, I'd say. And we just don't mention it. Eli Andrews asks, how long have you been doing YouTube? 7 years. Still 7 years of YouTube, so yeah. I would say 1,000 subscribers a year, and that'd be it. Yeah. Well, it wasn't until like 2011 when I actually started getting subscribers, but yeah. Patrick Jocks asks, why were you wearing a Pokemon mask? He's referring to my Sunday blog from last week. I was just trying to be funny. I mean, I wore my Pokemon mask during a YouTube, not YouTube, PSN chat, and people loved it. They were laughing like crazy, and I decided to do it for the... It's not the same thing. I mean, I thought I had a better reaction on PSN. But yeah, I was trying to be funny. Simo Young asks, you say my name. Simo Young. Well, there, I said it. Okay. Okay, next one I have here are music-related questions. Brian Fur 97 asks, do you like Michael Jackson? Yeah, Michael Jackson's cool. I listen to his music, you know, whenever he's on the radio, or I hear his music in a restaurant or a store. You know, I recognize it, you know. But I'm not a huge fan. Like, I don't have bobbleheads and posters all over my room and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Amar Wilku asks, have you ever read Forever Evil, Arkham War? And if you did you like the series? If you watch my comic book haul videos, you'll know that... Oh, I lost my place. You know, I do have the first issue of Forever Evil, but I never actually read it. The only reason why I bought it was because the cover was cool. The cover had all these villains and stuff like that from the DC universe, you know what I mean? But I haven't read the Arkham War series, and I don't know when the next time I'll pick up a new comic. I mean, I guess this summer when I'm bored, I'll probably pick it up. Luke Cooper, do you prefer English TV to American TV? English TV is cool. I mean, I'm currently in the middle of Orphan Black. It's a pretty cool show. It's on BBC. I think it's English, but then Doctor Who's definitely English, so I watched that. I enjoy it. Cameron Basage asks, do you watch Duck Dynasty or Storage Wars on A&E? I do not watch Duck Dynasty. I know people, I have friends and family who love Duck Dynasty, by the way. I still don't understand why they're making action figures and remote control cars and stuff like that, you know? Like, it's weird for Duck Dynasty to have that much merchandise, you know what I mean? But Storage Wars on A&E, I watch that all the time. I like the original one with Dave Hester and Brandy and the Collector and all that, you know? But I don't think Dave Hester is even on the show anymore. But I used to watch that when it first was on. J-Tunes asks, what is your favorite cartoon from the 80s, 90s, and 2000s? 80s would have to be the New Turtles. 90s would have to be Rugrats. In the 2000s, I really enjoyed the Mummy cartoon series based on the one with Brendan Fraser. I really like that show, but there's other stuff, you know. Joshua Constour asks another question. One per person, people. Hey David, when are you going to start watching The Walking Dead? I'll probably start on this summer. Because this summer, I'll tell you what, a lot of my hours at work are cut. So I'm working less. I'm also not going to school this summer. And my friends and I, we only hang out on the weekends recently because they work too. So that'll be a perfect opportunity to catch up on video games and TV shows that I've been watching a very long time. FIFA Player 2341 asks, hey Dave, have you updated your SpongeBob collection? No, I haven't. Sorry. Mohammed Awartani asks, what TV series do you watch that you think I'll know? I watch a lot of cartoons, okay? Things like Ninja Turtles, and also a lot of adult cartoons like Archer, Family Guy, South Park. I watch those a lot. Dex Wayne, can you make a review of the Pokemon franchise allowing your Pokemon collection? Sure. I don't know when that'll come up, but just stay subscribed. I'll make it for you. Okay, I'll make it eventually. Nathan Reed asks, what is your favorite superhero movie? I would have to say the old Batman movies, the one with Michael Keaton. I really like those. But, you know, other things like X-Men, Wolverine, Spider-Man, the Avengers, they're all good too, you know. Mr. Jake Boy 24 asks, hey David, in the home video history of Star Wars, the original trilogy video, you mentioned that you would make a video about the prequel trilogy. When are you going to? I could do a video of what I already have, but I don't have every release of the prequel trilogy. I don't think the prequel trilogy is worth buying a bunch of times, you know what I mean? So I got once on VHS, once on DVD, once on Blu-ray. And I know those movies have been released on DVD and Blu-ray like multiple times. So I can work on it, I guess. Okay, what else? Where am I? Okay, Nick Roman. Will you be seeing the new Godzilla movie, and what do you think of the trailer if you have seen it? I think it looks good. I actually bought some toys recently. I'll make a video of that really soon. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that movie. Really looking forward to it. Movie Hardy 2014 asks, what is your opinion on the Dark Knight trilogy? I like him. I mean, you know, I dressed up as Heath Ledger's Joker for Halloween last year and for a video on this channel. I like him, you know. I'll be honest with you, I wish they were more comic booky, but they're good. They're good already. Okay. Michael Baca asks, David, can you do a Wizard of Oz review, please, 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 from the movie to the books like Wicked? And I don't know if you know, but Wicked is a collection of 4 books. Hope you read, and thank you, and keep up the good work. Wicked was actually played in my city. You know, they have a musical for it. And my city had it for like almost 2 weeks. They had the show going on, you know. I have not seen it. I have not read the books either. There is a Wizard of Oz video on my YouTube channel. It's old, by the way, but if you want, you can watch that. I could do a video reviewing Oz the Great and Powerful, the new movie with James Franco. I can do that if you want. Where are we? The 8th ACC asks, which one do you like better, The Amazing Spider-Man or Spider-Man the Sam Raimi movies? Out of all the movies I've seen so far between the Tobey Maguire and the Andrew Garfield movies, I like Spider-Man 2, the one with Dr. Octopus. That was my favorite. Okay. Mika the Man asks, what's your favorite movie? It's Step Up 3. I know it's not like a huge movie with great acting or anything like that, but that's actually one of my favorite movies. I watch that a lot. Okay. Cameron Taylor asks, what do you think about the new Jurassic Park, Jurassic World? I'm looking forward to it, man. I heard a lot of great news. If you follow Jurassic Collectibles fan page, he does have a lot of news related to that. So every time there's new news, he'll post something about it. Like recently, the most recent news I heard was that Dr. Wu will have a bigger role in this movie. He was the Asian doctor from the first movie, so he'll be back. The actor will be back for play it. Simo Young again. What's your favorite Star Wars movie? I guess it have to be Empire Strikes Back. Okay. Okay. I guess a lot of you guys been waiting for this. The rest of the questions I have here are all related to video games. Now let me switch hands here. My arm's getting tired. Okay. So Patrick Rossi asks, why don't you accept my PSN request? You must have sent it to the wrong one, because I accept everyone, man. If you send me a request, I'll accept it. Gaming stuff. What makes the PS3 better than the Xbox 360 version? I think he's referring to games. I don't know, man. I don't even own an Xbox 360, so I can't really compare. And when I do get an Xbox 360, I won't really have games I already, I don't want to double dip for both systems, But I do have Battlefield Bad Company 2 for both systems. I'll probably be playing those. Okay. Jens Cavino asks, what's your favorite game and movie of all time? My favorite game is Snake Eater, Metal Gear Solid. And my favorite movie of all time is Step Up 3. Okay. You Lick Me 123 asks, do you play World of Warcraft? I do have World of Warcraft in my gaming collection, okay, and I have played it, I have an account, but it's gone, okay. Andrew Yu asks, how much did you spend on all your PS3 games? Oh my gosh, probably like $4,000 or $5,000 altogether, man. That's a lot. Okay. Tundra Sabre asks, what's your favorite Pokemon? I don't really watch Pokemon, to be honest with you. I mean, I was a player of the card games and stuff like that. But I guess Pikachu. It's gotta be Pikachu. I mean, I like Squirtle. I like Charmander. The Polys, but I think Pikachu takes the cake. Ryab Lamb asks, do you play League of Legends? No. DJ Fritch asks, when will you get Grand Theft Auto 5? I don't know, man. When it gets cheap, because I really spoiled myself. I spoiled all the cutscenes and all that stuff, so I'm not really in a big hurry to play it, TAHD, what do you rate Grand Theft Auto 5 out of 10? It looks like a 10, man. I mean, I haven't played it myself, but it looks like a good 10. Looks like a fun game with a lot of content. But I'm not in a huge hurry to play it because I got other stuff to worry about, Matthew Hake asks, what's your favorite game? Mine is the Halo games, put to be specific Halo 3. My favorite game would have to be Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Okay. Amin Jamal Amuni asks, how did you get high trophies? Just play a lot of games, man. And don't focus too much time on one. Focus, play a lot and look at the trophy list, see what's there, and try to get it. I mean, I can do a whole completely different video, separate video, talking about trophies, you know what I mean? But yeah, on how to get high trophies. But Max Frazier asks, what is your favorite gaming series out of Battlefield and Call of Duty? Battlefield has to be Bad Company 2, Call of Duty probably like World War or Black Ops 2. Okay, I'm gonna sit down real quick. My arm's getting tired, so there. Okay. Where are we? Where are we? Okay. Lazy Max Gaming Olivas asks, will you get an Xbox Live profile? I think yes, eventually. I mean, I'm looking for an Xbox 360, but I'm not in a hurry to buy it, you know what I mean? But the summer I probably will get it if I have nothing else going on with my money. Johnny Waitman asks, hi David, Why do you play on console over PC? Thanks. I do play PC games. Don't think I don't play PC games. I do play PC games. It's just not a lot of multiplayer type stuff, you know. But I prefer consoles mainly because my computer's always busy. You know what I mean? Like I'm always downloading something. I'm always like processing videos, editing something. You know, so it's always busy. So I just don't use my computer for that. Like whatever the most powerful computer I have, that's the one I'm going to use to do my video editing and stuff like that. You know. I would do it with games if it's not doing anything like that, but it's always busy, you know. Andrew Hurd, what will be the next game you buy? The next game that's on my radar is Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy, and it's you know, it's a game that's already out, but I'm just waiting for the price to go down because I'm really excited to play that game, but in a huge hurry to play it. Like I'm avoiding all spoilers for that. I do want to play Battlefield 4. I want to pick that up. And then, of course, Grand Theft Auto 5. Where are we? Big Teeth 11. Mr. Big Teeth 11. Hey, David, when will you get an Xbox 360? I don't know, but should be soon. The summer, I guess. Shiv Kumar Ram asks, what was your first gaming console and what was your first game? The Genesis. The Sega Genesis was the first gaming console I ever owned. Actually, it was my uncle, so I just played on it. And the first game on that would probably be like Mortal Kombat or Sonic or something like that, you know? I don't remember exactly. Mega YouTube 99 asks, what are your thoughts on the game phenomenon Minecraft? I have played a demo of Minecraft, and I honestly will tell you, I just don't like it. I just don't like the gameplay. I don't like the style of it and stuff like that. I played it, okay? I give it a chance, and honestly, I'm not a huge fan. A lot of people do send me requests to play it, but I'm honestly not a huge fan of Minecraft. Okay? But you know, I understand the reason why people like it. Okay, I get it, you know. But me personally, for the same reason why I don't pick up Grand Theft Auto 5, I'll probably play Minecraft far in the future. You know what I mean? That Nerdy Guy 14 asks, what do you feel about console wars like Xbox versus PlayStation? I think it's good for the economy. Okay. Eric Chavez asks, will you be looking forward to Far Cry 4, Batman Arkham Knight, and Assassin's Creed Unity? Yeah. Far Cry not as much. Batman Arkham Knight definitely. I really want to at least see like, gameplay footage for that one. Okay. Mohammed Awartani asks again, shout out, you're my best friend and one of my favorite YouTubers, but when are you going to get a next-gen system? I want more gameplay. Get Xbox One. I'll consider it, man. I'll consider getting a next-gen console pretty soon. Roy's Call 09 asks, haha, nice Pikachu mask. He's referring to my previous video. If you had a mustache, it would have looked funnier. My question is, what are your thoughts on PC gaming? Especially with stuff like Steam sales and how you can get games for a really cheap price. Like, do you think it'll be a future of gaming and home consoles will cease to exist or what? I think consoles will exist for a long time afterwards. Same thing with PCs. I understand why people like PC. Unfortunately, my PC is always busy, so I don't usually spend a lot of time on it. But man, PC games get a lot of good sales and stuff like that, you know? And also, people pirate stuff too, you know, it's a huge problem. But that's one of the problems why I don't want to play PC games, because I feel like I can get hacked. There's viruses that can really screw up things. I mean, yeah, PSN got hacked and all that, but you don't have to worry about getting viruses or people hacking into your system, stuff like that, you know. I know that's one of the problems, not one of the big issues exactly, but yeah. Evander Garcia asks, favorite Call of Duty? World of War, Black Ops 2. Okay. Gaming stuff asks, would you recommend the PS3 to me, and if so, what games would you say to get? Sony exclusive or ones available for both? I've got Xbox 360. When it comes to exclusives, we got God of War, which is pretty good. I really like it. Okay. Little Big Planet is fun, but after a while you get bored of it. What else is exclusive to Sony? The Last of Us, play that. Beyond Two Souls, play that. Okay, there's some stuff I recommend. 222 Cameron, what was your first gaming experience, i.e. your first video game, basically? I guess it's Sonic on Sega Genesis. Artix 100 asks, what's the worst game that you ever played? Fallout 3. Chadoy 2000, are you planning to beat Gravity Rush in Vita? I beat it last week, fun game. Chad. I'll be honest with you, I'm playing Gravity Rush, and the games, I haven't been leveling up. You know, I haven't been grabbing all those purple diamonds, and I'm really stuck in the game. The best way I can do this is just to start the game over again, because right now I'm stuck on this boss, and I'm just not powerful enough. I haven't leveled up enough. I've just been so lazy, man, with that game. But it's fun. It's fun, but yeah. DJ Clark, hey, it's Homer1413. Yeah, follow him on Twitch, people. When are you getting your PS4? Hopefully soon. Keep up your amazing videos. See ya. I don't know, man. I don't know when I'm going to get the PS4. When it's available and when it's cheap, I guess. King Normie22 asks, what's your thoughts on the future of Call of Duty? If they release new games, I'll play it, you know, if I have a system to play it on. But, yeah, I like the Call of Duty franchise. I'll play each of the games. They have good stories and stuff like that, very cinematic. But yeah, I mean, I do understand they gotta change something. They gotta change something. The gameplay is the same throughout the games. They need to do something new, okay? And not just, you know, like this is a whole different video. I can do a whole different video on it. Okay. Jordan Jones, what was your first gaming series you really got into? Metal Gear Solid. No, Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider was the first game I really got into. I played all the games in that series. Because at the time, there's like 4 Tomb Raiders and there's still 1 Metal Gear Solid for PlayStation 1. So, yeah, that was the first series of games I really got into. We got like 5 more questions left. James Bridges, will you get an Xbox 360? Maybe. Okay. I would have to say yes, but right now it's maybe. And Lee Bradley, oh my gosh, yes, asked me 3 questions. How long have you been playing video games? Ever since I was like 6, man. What was your first video game you played? Probably like Sonic. You may notice a lot of people ask the same questions. And will you record gameplay videos? Probably not. It's not what my channel's about. I can talk about game series, game franchises, but I won't do game videos. Maybe once in a while I'll probably upload one, but probably not. Okay. So yeah, that's every question. We got 79 questions in all. So thank you for watching, people. Rate, favorite, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. So yeah, 79 questions. That's pretty cool. And how are we doing on time? Actually, it's like 15 minutes less than last time. I mean, I went through pretty quickly a lot of these questions, and I'm glad you guys stick around to watch it if you did. Okay. So thank you for watching, people. Rate, favorite, subscribe. Until the next Q&A video. Talk to you guys later.